Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And this time I'll be playing Maid of Sker, or Scare. I have no idea, because I have no idea what this means. Is it a place? Is it a person? How do you read it? Have no idea. And to be honest, I don't even remember why I bought this game. This is a horror game, and I'm not necessarily a fan of horror. That's not to say I don't play horror games, I just don't go out of my way to play them. I don't remember why I bought this, so someone must have recommended it to me, or maybe I saw a review for it, because I certainly am not one of those people who buy things that they don't intend to play. In fact, I don't even claim free games that I don't intend to play, so hopefully there's something good about this game that caught my attention once upon a time, and I just forgot what it was. So let's start a new game. I've played like 2 minutes to check out the audio levels, so yeah, let's overwrite that. Difficulty. Saves are limited. Enemies appear earlier and are much stronger. The saves are limited. It's kind of annoying to me, because I have a feeling I'm not good at games, and I have a feeling that would lead to a lot of repeating, which could be pretty boring. But you know what, let's try it. Let's go for hard. You're locked to this mode once you start. Yeah, whatever. I'll try, if I die a lot in a given encounter, I'll try to depict it in the timestamps or something, or like speed it up so that you can skip it. Let's go for that.
Dearest Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did, to become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love. Always, Elisabeth.
None but a pure heart can sing, says someone. Okay, I didn't expect... Okay, I didn't expect the title card to attempt to scare me. And in fact, I consider that to be kind of weak and dumb. Music sheet, Thomas Evans. Well, nothing on the back. But at the very least, the intro has taught me that you pronounce it scare indeed, not skier, and it seems to be an island of some sort. Although I have never heard that name. If it is an actual island, I know nothing about that. Public notice of something about railways. Glamorgan Railway, South Wales. 1897. The gateway to Great Britain. Okay, so we're in Wales then. Can't take that book, can't take the cash. So let's just move out, I guess. The Morning Herald. Market investment at biggest risk. Okay, I can open my inventory here. Sker Hotel, Sker Station, St. Benedict Pass, The Woods, St. Benedict Church, Sker Point, Pelican Cave, or Cove rather. Okay. Grand reopening, Sker Hotel. Special performance by Elisabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker, daughter of the famed singing sensation of Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point, 30th of October, 1897. Okay, so that's my girlfriend and her mother here, I imagine. Okay, there's seemingly nothing here. Well, I guess I'm just going this way then, to the hotel. Yeah, I did figure that out actually. Sker Point, Sker Hotel. Okay. This is the same of what I read before. Beware of the dog. I wonder if I'm supposed to take that singing as something that happens in reality, or is it background music for me as a player? Okay, some notation. I think that's once again my girlfriend with her mother. Girl with the blue eyes. And a book of on occultism. Okay, there's also a phonograph. Or rather, saves remaining 10. Really? Okay, I'll start to worry once I start running out, I guess. But to be honest, it seems stupid to save now with such a limited number of them.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother? Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
Okay, that clearly wasn't English, so I assume she was singing in Welsh. Welsh is a truly hardcore language, at least in writing. Wow, it's some kind of arcane force. And that was the aforementioned dog, I guess, of which I was supposed to be wary. But it doesn't, it seems more scared than anything else. It ran away. Okay, this is the other side of the gate from before. Again, I'm unclear if I'm supposed to treat that as someone actually singing within the world of the game, or just as background music for me who plays the game. It very much sounds like that's a real voice singing that, you know, inside the game. Grand reopening, 30th of October, 1897. Oh, that definitely looks like blood. It's Thomas. Is that you, Elisabeth?
You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
Where are you?
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
Who are you hiding from?
My father and uncle, the staff. They have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound.
What happened here?
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe.
Your letter said...
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now. Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me. You must find all of the brass cylinders.
Okay. Okay. I would like to save now. I hope I'll have an opportunity, because if something kills me right now, I will literally have to start the actual game from the beginning. In loving memory of Prudence Williams, 1852 to 1894, the Maid of Sker, may your song live on forever. Okay, I must say, the creaking of the wood is making me uneasy, specifically because I didn't save. Isaac's Grand Reopening Note. 22nd of October 1897. Preparation of the Grand Harmonium. Hire additional staff, sound checks, stage preparation. Print bills and flyers for the main event on the 30th. Decorations, bunting and banners. Additional chairs. Order more wine. Shipments of caviar. Okay, I'm not going to ring the bell. That sounds like a stupid idea in a situation where I've been told that the enemies attack anyone who makes a sound. Okay, that's another part of the map, I guess. I must say, the sound design is actually pretty neat, because all of the sounds are sort of pretty pronounced. which makes it more sort of more scary and more tension filled when you hear, you know, the floors creaking and all that. British Bulldog, Scare Hotel, the Welsh Dragon. That's a very cool relief. Queen Victoria. Yeah, right, because it's like the end of the Victorian era. It's like 1897, so it's what, 4 more years until she dies. Okay, but what's in here? That looks kind of suspicious to me. Okay, I can't even open that. Okay, I am somewhat freaking out because of the fact that I don't want to run here from the beginning. It's going to be neither interesting nor pleasant. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, so it tells me how many notes and stuff is there to find. I doubt I'm going to find it all. Oh, the door's closed. That's interesting to me. Did someone do that, or do they do it sort of on their own after a while? That is somewhat of a staple of horror games. Okay, I can save here, right? Yes, let's do that once.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, what in all hells? Is that filthy mongrel inside again? Father, she still pines is all. She misses... I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt. Abraham? Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
Elisabeth Williams. That's a giant hook. I'm not quite sure what it's doing here, or what its purpose is supposed to be.
Is someone there? Let me out! For heaven's sake, let me out!
Can I trust you, though?
Who's there? Who are you?
My name is Thomas Evans.
Henry Hughes. You must get me out. Hurry! We must get this door open.
Why did they lock you in there?
Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me. Please, hurry. Do something.
I'll try to find a key.
What? No! No, don't leave me! They might return any minute. Oh, do something! I can't break it down from my side.
Stand back.
Good. Good. Try again. Harder, man! Throw yourself into it! Wait. No. They're coming. Oh, God, please, no! No, don't do this! Whatever you want,
Okay, I have a feeling I should be going. Music though. Can't I play it? It sounds weird. It seems weird for such an item. You'd be pretty convinced that you should be able to play it to listen to the melody. Okay, I can't interact with this in any way. Is that an elevator? Yes, and a very loud one at that. Although the sound design is also tripping with me because it includes this kind of sort of abrupt chord that seems to indicate I've been spotted. Like it's a sound that I associate with being spotted in games. And yet so far I guess I wasn't. I don't want to use the elevator yet though, because still parts of this that I haven't taken a look at. Okay, I have a feeling I am going to hate this game, because generally I'm not a super big fan of things where I can't it annoys me when I have to continuously hide from enemies and I can't like knock them out, because then I'll never feel sort of comfortable exploring. And I understand that's not necessarily an indictment of the genre. I understand that's the point. I'm supposed to be on edge, but I guess ultimately I just don't like it very much. You know, the feeling. Williams' family Bible. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with a hook, or his tongue with a cord, which thou hast lettest down? Canst thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird? Or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet for him, or of him rather? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Therefore I will wail and howl, I will get stripped and naked, I will make a wailing like the dragons, and mourning as the sirens. Now, sirens and birds are highlighted, So that's probably a clue for something. I do wonder though, if the enemies are blind. Definitely seems like a possibility. Okay, it's some kind of a weird shrine. Server cylinder. Okay. It definitely seems possible that the enemies are blind and they operate solely on sound, because, well, at least this guy, because I think if he could see me, he would have already, and it seems like he has like a sack over his head or something. Okay, I think I gathered what I needed from here. Yeah, but I already kinda regret taking the limited saves. Like, I think this is going to turn pretty annoying pretty soon, because generally I'm just not good at games, so I am going to die, and then I'll have to... I'll have to redo chunks of it. So, yeah, I apologize in advance for that, to be honest. I can already see that's going to be quite annoying, but I will try to either speed it up or somehow denote it in the description, so that you can just skip it if nothing interesting happens on the repeat. Okay, I guess I'm going up for now, because I can't get in here. There's still the elevator, but I don't want that at the moment. Yeah, playing that is probably, again, not the greatest of ideas if my enemies operate on sound, but I think I will play it just because it might lead to something. And I guess there's not an actual staircase, it's just a giant organ. So I do have to go back. To the elevator. Yeah, so I guess I've announced to everyone that I'm here. Okay. East wing. This door rather mysteriously closes itself from time to time. Also, this elevator is super duper loud. Which again, probably not the best choice for this type of situation, but it is what it is. I don't think I can even do anything else, to be honest, at this point. Oh, that's the basement. Okay. I don't necessarily want to save. There wasn't that much danger between the previous save and this, so it seems a little wasteful given I only have 10 saves for the entire game, and I'm not sure how long the game is. But I do want to listen to whatever.
Set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it? No, that will be you, lass. You'll soon see. And mark me when I say that the only instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Go on, leave me be!
Of course. As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
God, that man! But what did he mean?
To be honest, that is a thoroughly creepy way of complimenting someone by referring to the lung capacity. Like, even, you know, even in situations where that matters, which is specifically things like singing or being a swimmer, it's still like strangely backwards. Why would you say that this way? You should say you have a really nice vocal range, or you can really pull a note, or you're a good singer. Why get fixated? Like, it makes you sound like some kind of a psychopath who considers people to be like flesh objects, which I think it was very much the point. Was very much the point I was supposed to take from that conversation. What even attacked me? Like, if it was a person hitting me from, you know, from the sort of the window, he was far. Follow the men. What men? I am thoroughly confused. Like, I wasn't anywhere close enough to this window for him to be able effectively hit me unless he would be some kind of a weird mutant with like elongated hands. But am I supposed to be following him? I don't think he's the man I'm supposed to be following. Isaac Ledgers of Deaths and Disappearances. 11th of June, Mr. and Mrs. Wainscombe, elderly couple, no children. Clothes 2-6, trinkets 2-3. Reverend Alistair Gray, a charlatan, unlikely to be missed. Fire again, nothing salvageable. Mr. Victor Williamson, merchant, traveling alone. Clothes 2, trinkets 2. Mr. Ernest Sharp, test subject, painter, traveling alone. Clothes 3D, trinkets 2D. Mr. and Mrs. Matthews, test subjects, retired clerk. Arthur Morris, test subject, a musician traveling alone. Matilda Norton, musician traveling alone. Another musician, asking too many questions, very evasive. Why? But I don't know. I even don't even know if I should specifically... Well, I guess I've strayed from the path pretty far as it is at this point. Oh great, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm super dead. There's literally no... Okay, but that at the very least establishes very thoroughly that they are indeed blind. Okay, so I can't go this way. I have to... There's another guy in here going sort of like on patrol. So I'll have to avoid him somehow. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of gameplay loop, but I have to admit, as I said, the sound design so far it is kind of interesting, and kind of sort of, you know, tension inducing. Truth be told, I would prefer to end this episode, but I want to be in a relatively safe-ish place. Bloodwind's Nervous Tonic. Oh, I can heal with it. Okay, there's still this, but the door is locked, so I guess I have to go here. Elisabeth, are you there? Are you safe?
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now.
There's another man here. Do you know him?
I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet.
They attacked him. They dragged him away. I fear... Like, this is a very stupid situation, by the way. Why is she calling me in the middle of a place filled with people who get aggressive whenever they hear a sound. Like, how plausible is it that I'm having this conversation? To be honest, I am sort of in the back of my head constantly worried about getting killed and having to repeat all of that. Because they are right next to me, I can hear them. They attacked him, they dragged him away.
Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders.
The ones who took that man, they can't see, it seems.
But why? What do you think is wrong with them? I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces?
Well, to be honest, they kind of looked to me as if they had like a sack over their face. I've managed to find one of the cylinders.
Well done, my love. There's hope yet for us all. The others should be here in the hotel or in the grounds. Please, take the utmost care. And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide. That they've come back.
Fair enough. Okay, so this is a healing potion of sorts. Maybe I shouldn't have used that, but the effect for the wounds kind of annoyed me. Oh crap. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, this is... Can I run? Like, how effective of a strategy is it? To be honest, it's actually... it's viable-ish, if there are not many of those enemies. I don't actually know. Can I go to a different level? I can't. Yeah, this is kind of a waste of everything, including health, but I am going to save, and I'll consider, because I think I need to go back down there anyway. But I wanted to save here because I don't think there are enemies in here other than that one guy who's in the room right there. I'll start worrying about saves, like really, when I get to lower than 5. For now, I guess I'll save. And I'll also pause here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.